Chest. So bring the chest down and push the chest down. Okay? Station number 2, deadlift. This one comes in 2 sizes. You can load on more weight if you want, but the 3 plates or the 20s is never going to come off because I want you to have the weight elevated from the floor. Okay? And today we're not going to max the weight in deadlift, so we're going to try to be on 10 reps with a little bit lower resistance. Okay? First step in the deadlift. Get as close as to the bar as possible as you can, okay? And from here, push your hip back, open up your hip, one hand over, one hand over, you can do a little drink if you want, you can just do the normal drink. And from here, bring your chest up, breathe in, and go straight up. So, touch and go all the way down to the floor and straight up, okay? Make sure you have the core is hard and then you have a good, beautiful arch in your back, okay? Next station, this one comes in 3 weights, 6, 8 or 12. It's going to be a shoulder press. So take the weight that's fit you, bring the weights up, keep them close to your chest, slightly bend your knees, and from here, breathe in and breathe out, you go up and top. But I want you to always start from the center and finish in the center, okay? Next exercise, lat pull down. So when you do this exercise, make sure you come all the way in. You can have this grip in the middle. I prefer to have it in the middle. From here, come as close as possible to the machine, and from here, slightly angle yourself backwards. Let your shoulders release, breathe in, and pull straight down. So you can see that my elbow is not moving backwards, my elbows stay parallel with my body all the time. So if I would move my elbow back, my shoulder would take over the job. We don't want that, okay? So keep the elbows forward all the time and work parallel with your body, okay? Next exercise, core exercise.
Can I be ready?
So in this exercise, you can do many ways in this one. You can do leg raises with your knees, straight up and down. But I want you to stop here, so I don't want you to bring your knees up and kind of have a swing in it. I want you to have control, focus, reps up and down. Or you can do 90 degrees with the legs. Or you can do all the way up, toes to the bar, but make sure that your look is forward so you don't go back with your head all the way up. But make sure that you have your head forward so you don't gonna end up doing like this. Okay? Because it's gonna be cheating. Okay? Next exercise. Okay, so this exercise is more of a stretching exercise and a building. Okay, so I want from here, I want you to bring your chest up, so palms should point up to the roof, and from here breathe in, and when you pull together your hands, you breathe out. Okay, so easy ways. I want you to focus on try to bring the elbow together. Okay, so I don't want to see this. This is not chest workout. Okay, so try to bring your elbow up and together. Okay, like clapping hands, okay? You don't see people clapping hands like this. Clap like this. Okay. Next station, leg press. I want everyone to do your own body weight plus 20%. So if you don't know your body weight, you're going to have a scale right here. I don't think anyone has less than 50 kgs on their weight. So these two plates is not going to leave the position, okay? When you do a leg press, everyone can come to the side here. When you do performing a leg press, some important things. Okay, first push off the bar, take off the security, and from here slightly point your toes out. Okay, not too much, but a little bit. And from here, lift your toes up, let the plate come down, and you see the knees is the same level as the toes. They're not over tracking and not tracking too much. Okay. From here, you push straight up. But I don't want you to lose your balance on your heels, so you push with your toes, okay? So the heels should always be 100% on the plate, okay? So never, if you have a problem of keeping the balance on the heel, then just lift your toes up, so you go down and push. Okay? I want to see heavy weights in this one. Next exercise, seated row. Basic exercise, very good for your posture. Can be very good and can be very bad, depends on your technique. Okay. First step, put your heels up. I want you to grip the handle kind of high up, so you get a good angle. And from here, slightly bend your knees. Bring your chest up and shoulders down. Breathe in, and when you pull, you breathe out. So the point in this exercise is to get this elbow and this shoulder as far as back as possible without elevating the shoulder. Okay, so the shoulder stay down and pull straight back. Okay. Next exercise, Bulgarian lunges. This one is a little bit tricky, but I want everyone to try it. I will put a bench up here, so you can try to do it on the bench as well. But I want everyone to try to do it in the TRX. Okay? When you do this one, take foot inside, put some pressure on your foot, and turn around. And from here, take one, jump forward, hands up, breathe in, keep your balance, and sit up. Okay? I want everyone to try this one, 5 reps on each leg. Okay? But I will have a bench here on the side as well. So if you find it hard to keep your balance, you can do it on the bench. Okay? And next exercise after this one, I borrow you. You know. So I take I'm going to do so we're done. And when you come up, I hold this one here, you take this, take the ball. Take it. Yeah. All the way down and up, back to me, go down. And back. So you decide where the ball is going to be. So be nice to each other, because next time it's you, it's going to lay down there. Okay? So if you to trick it to your friend, maybe he's going to be tricky back to you. Okay? Good job. And the last station for today, cardio station. You can choose if you want to run or if you want to row. Okay? I guess everyone knows how to run, so I don't need to go through that. Okay? But in a rowing, when you row, same as you do with a seated row or in a deadlift, or basically any position where you use your upper body. Very important to maintain a good arch in your back. Okay? So you bring your chest up, have a good arch in your back, and come as close as possible to this, and pull straight up. So you can choose to have a good stroke, where you pull hard and get further forward, or you can do like very slow ones. This will make you fatigue faster. I prefer to have a good stroke that beats 3 strokes. Okay, so 1 good stroke always beats 3 shit ones. So try to time the strokes good. You can hear the wheel spinning. So if the wheel stops, it means that you have to reset every time. So always try to have a good stroke all the time. Don't let the wheel stop. Okay? 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, guys.
What speed?
Running speed. So we do 8 pace. Find yourself a partner.